I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know, to Barrett. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. Aye. Pouring drinks is one way to handle a loss. Stave off needing to look at a sad face in the mirror for a bit. Saw a lot of death in the fleet. Part of the reason I left. Good for us all to be together. Even I don't like to be alone at a time like this. Pouring drinks is one way to handle... loss. Stave off needing to look at a sad face in the mirror for a bit.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who dared. And that we owe them the courage to continue our work in their memory.
Thank you, Sarah. If anyone else would like to say a few words. Thank you. If anyone else wants to say something.
Hey. It's not really going to hit me until later. Right now, I just need everyone else to be okay. Just don't forget to take time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms if you need to sit down and be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together. Anytime.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
Is God real? The more proper question would be,
I suppose that will have to do.
divine. Existence itself is a mystery which yearns
I
to be
would like a
uncovered.
chance to talk to you.
What is goodness
if you are
but a
able. I am
comparison to the good?
reminded of
What is
how different
existence
constellation
but a
works
participation in being?
compared to what I'm used to.
For where the diversity of the
I am
universe
sorry.
inspires awe
My head
and
is
wonder,
swimming.
it exists
Chat
only
for a
in
bit?
contrast to a
Normally, I
simplicity
hate talking to people at
so
funerals.
that it
But,
may
well.
only be understood as primordial and even divine. Our essence is what
You don't
was
believe in the
imagined
afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the
what
worst
we
time to bring it
consider
up, but...
imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors
Yes.
are
Won't
like
we
tiny
all?
whitecaps
Well,
on a massive
I've taken up enough of
surface.
your time.
There's more, but those are the parts that speak
I
to me
don't
the
believe
most.
we've met. Ajay Mamasa,
I-
former chair of Constellation. I wish the circumstances of my visit were better.
That was really thoughtful, Mateo.
Unfortunately, this isn't the first Constellation
Does anyone
funeral
else
I've
wanna
been
say
to.
anything?
After 35 years, you say goodbye to a lot of friends. I hope you don't mind me saying, but I feel numb just thinking about it. I was the one who invited Barrett to join. Oh, he was so brilliant. Even if the rest of us couldn't always keep up. Oh, yes. I was Sebastian Banks's protege. If that gives you any idea of how long I was part of our little club. Knew him, argued with him, tried to carry on his memory when he vanished. Sebastian will be back tomorrow, we always used to say. It reminded us that he was still here, in the bones of this old building. Ah, yes. I officiated his wedding. Ah, young Irvin. I told him he was signing up for a lot with Barrett, but he didn't care. I bet relationships in Constellation are still messy, aren't they? We're more of a family than an organization. All the former lines bleed together. It makes the losses sting harder. But I hope it means the time you had together was all the more important. That's how I like to think of it, anyway. Exactly the same as when you met him, I bet. All smiles. Saying just the wrong thing at just the right time. You don't mentor someone like Barrett as much as you let him go and try to contain the damage later, eh? He never mentioned that. I suppose he didn't want to talk about it after what happened. The colony war took so much from us all.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. Good. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
I don't often speak about what I believe. It seems so redundant.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct.
There's no afterlife.
No, I don't. I'm programmed to analyze sensory and biometric data so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel, as you seem to imply. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Let us take responsibility for it.
It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay. How was that?
Yes, well,
I will note that feedback for later.
Hi. Is talking supposed to make us all feel better? Is that why we're all here? It's just... it doesn't change anything, does it? Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Is it quieter in the lodge, or is it just me? Maybe. You know, there's an old Aquila story about two pioneers who got lost trying to find a new frontier to settle. One of them takes ill. Clear he's not gonna make it, he turns to his partner and says, "Don't bury me. Let the ground take what it's due. I'd rather be a ghost chasing after you than walk through the pearly gates knowing an eternity of loneliness until you get there." Sad story, huh? Yeah, you got me. I hate funerals.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring the dead back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. What? It can't be.
Our colleague is alive in some alternate dimension? Am I hearing this right?
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
I know this has been a lot for everyone to take in, but we finally have answers. Let's make the best of them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen. These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space.
I have
Could be the only remaining
I
pieces
wish to discuss
outside the hands of the Starborn.
when you have time.
Catch a smile out there.